It's a callback. Chet. Ever
Jeez, why
heard
are you
of
so
it?
salty, dude?
What do you mean why am I so salty?
Sound like
We
weeds
got
up
big
in here.
dicks.
Shit.
I'll tell you why I'm fucking so salty. Faggots.
So you want a couple pinners?
I'm just kidding.
No, roll past.
I don't know. Maybe you take that other one out.
I've never tried with a mango one.
I'm just kidding. No, look, it's fucking on. Just do whatever you gotta do.
Just roll a blunt like you normally would.
And then if there's any
You think they told Michelangelo how to paint the Sistine Chapel?
Actually,
They did. They told him exactly what to fucking
It
paint.
was a commission, wasn't it?
Well, kinda. It was a commission, but they kind of told him just go ham.
Yeah, no, but they still commissioned us. They want God.
Yeah, they want something that represented.
You know, get the loop.
Yes, God.
Okay, so we lied.
We out here now, bitch.
Oh, that's a loop.
Okay, so.
All right.
All right, honey, it's been in my head.
Is this still pre-pro or are we doing a show now?
Dude, we're 5 minutes into the show right now.
What? Oh my gosh.
That's how we do it now, bro.
That is not fun.
I'm not asking you, nor did I ask for your opinion, but I appreciate it and what you
Well, as a former donor of this show, I think it's my right to give feedback.
He's on the board.
That's true.
I'm definitely bored.
Yeah.
So what's up?
We're back.
Oh, welcome back, Cheech.
It's on.
We know.
Donde está Chichi?
Watching it?
Yeah.
It's right here.
Look how cultured I am.
Maybe take apart that other one and make it fatter.
Too late, bro. You can't take it apart.
I mean, I have enough backups.
You stay sharp.
You're never sharp.
You stay crispy.
No, with
Got
that
a
haircut.
sharp little dick.
Dang.
Ah.
Talking about haircuts again? Bro.
I'm not fresh right now.
Don't talk.
I'm actually gonna shave and trim up my hair tonight.
What are you gonna do? A high top side
No,
shave?
I just shave my head now like Prime
High
does.
top.
I just go for the Prime look.
Nice.
Shaved head and a beard.
Go prison.
It's
Go prison
easier.
or go home.
It's I don't have time to get a
Was this the
haircut.
Wednesday?
Yeah.
That's what I like.
I'd like to see you with some cornrows.
No,
I think it could be really
I've had some
interesting.
stupid haircuts in my life.
Oh, we know.
Don't get me wrong.
I've seen them.
I've had some stupid.
I'm looking
haircuts.
at one right now.
So good to be back.
Oh my
Altogether.
With your fucking uneven fucking face.
Uneven? What are you talking about? It's
You
even
go to
as fuck.
fucking Great Clips, dude.
What's yeah?
Sports clips.
Oh,
No, it's great.
cool cuts.
Cost cutters.
It's not great.
Cold cuts.
I love some cold
I
cuts.
get
I
my
should have
haircut
brought
at
a
Subway.
charcuterie
Oh, you
platter.
should have brought a charcuterie platter. It was a
So
special
embarrassed.
occasion.
No, you got one.
I bet if Weebs was here, he would have brought a charcuterie platter.
I'm sure
Weebs.
he would. Don't do that.
Don't ever shout out to Weebs.
He had an opportunity to come and no excuse.
So you guys
not
invited him
several times.
several times.
I've been pleading with him.
So what was the excuse?
He can't come.
Nah, bro. I just.
Well, he should see a doctor about
He's
that.
like Jason Howard, he can't come.
No, what happened?
He didn't want to. He didn't want to.
Did he give a reason
He's
why?
in a weird point in his life.
He
He's
gave,
always at a
he
weird point
gave
in his life.
13 reasons why.
Okay,
Rest
so-
in peace.
Rest in peace, Weebs.
Cody, welcome to your tape.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited.
Alright, we start or what?
I thought we started.
No.
Oh.
Remember when we told us how he had that friend who faked his own suicide?
Just so he didn't have to talk to him anymore? Yeah, I remember.
Good times.
Oh wow, dude. That's pretty awesome.
That was awesome. Alright. You start? Wednesday?
No.
Thursday?
Alright, start it. Should we start it?
5, 6, 7, 8.
Ready?
You told me we started 8 minutes ago.
We did. We
Ready?
did the Patreon.
Okay.
Oh, the Patreon. Now this is the real show.
Maybe.
Oh my god, ask again.
Alright, let's go.
I'm not ready.
1, 2, 3, go.
Yes!
I hate all of you.
Yo. I see no changes. And now turn around. Yeah, welcome to the show. everybody. It's ADHD motherfuckers, yeah. Yo, I got 3 fucking podcasters in the house, you might know. Oh, we got some hoes. Prime in the house, you know how it goes. Yeah, we got motherfucking Katie in here, and she ate no deer. I don't know what that means. Ooh, it's alright, because we got Cody, and he is alright. Oh, yeah, we got Cheech on the beatbox, Cheech on the keys. Yeah, Machete's here, trying to fucking bust a rap for these queers. Yeah.
Alright.
Sing it.
That's just the way he is.
Cody's never been so gay. Oh, that's just the way he is. Oh, yeah.
Classic.
One of my all-time favorite songs.
I hate all of you. I'm going home.
Alright, cool. Never come back. Welcome
I
to the
won't.
show. Welcome to the show, motherfuckers. We have a fucking full house. I can honestly say,
Mostly.
yeah, we're fucking Jesse Katsopoulos.
Ooh.
Have mercy.
Ooh.
We have Katie here.
Shabbat shalom.
Crying.
Bitch.
Alright, cool.
We have Cody.
What up?
We have Cheech.
What's up?
And me, Machete. Alright, I don't even know what's happening. I just
Yeah.
following,
What's happening?
I'm just following. I'm following orders.
Whose idea was this?
It was just Katie's
Me.
idea, I think.
Why?
Because
She missed you.
Why were you thinking of the show? Because you
Well,
Here
first-
we
never
go.
think about the show.
First she was
All of a
masturbating,
sudden.
and then all of a sudden,
What happened?
she was like, oh,
Well-
Were you that low?
the old haunted mansion that is our ADHD group chat
Yeah.
got a text recently.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
cheat. You just never checked it.
The Chody is leaving,
Oh,
The
that
state.
one.
I am.
Denial.
Yeah.
and he's leaving Friday.
Wait, this Friday?
This Friday.
Oh
What?
shit.
This
so
Friday.
You're not, you're just already packing? No work?
Packing already.
Moving
Yeah.
from
My
his
last
address
day is
at-
tomorrow.
What?
At where
Oh,
I'm
because
at.
he lives in the.
Yeah.
And then, oh, wait, you're not working for them anymore?
Oh, I am.
Transfer.
Transfer.
Nice.
What?
So are you
Yeah.
still working the rest of the week, or are you already off?
No, I work tomorrow, and then I'm taking a week of baby leave.
Nice, dude.
Mm.
He's gonna leave his baby.
We're leaving her here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're
It's too much
actually
work.
tonight, actually.
Too much work. There's a
We're
fire
both
station.
going out for milk.
There's a fire station across the street. They don't ask
You get
any
milk, I'll get
questions.
cigarettes.
It's just like, bam, you
And we
leave
both
it,
never come back.
bounce.
I don't miss the crosstalk. But one thing I do miss.
Cross
uh,
off. Where in LA, Las Vegas are you moving? Not LA, Las Vegas.
At first we're gonna.
Proper, or are you moving out to the
No,
outskirts?
no, probably more of the
Clark,
outskirts. Yeah.
Clark County.
We don't know exactly yet. We're gonna stay with some friends at first so we can explore the area.
Nice.
They kind of insisted, and they're awesome.
Nice.
That way we don't end up with something fucking
I had a
ridiculous and
friend.
bad.
I had a friend of mine say
'Cause we don't know.
after 1 week, you know what smells? What was it?
After 2 weeks, fish and house guests start to
Yeah,
smell.
that's fine. Whatever.
Who's your friend's name? Who's your friend?
What's their address?
Yeah, whose name? His
Uh,
friend's name is the homeless shelter.
no, his name's David. So yeah.
David Ramsey.
Yes. No, but that's the homie too.
So how are you getting out of debt? What's that? What's
Yeah.
happening?
Wait.
Whoa.
Man.
Relax.
I just saw a post.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alone.
Yeah. What was that post
Pretty
about?
much.
Or why don't we just tell us that post?
What post?
Just remember, do it from memory.
I think it was a Thanksgiving post. What you're thankful for? Which you guys didn't post anything because you're not thankful for shit. Because your life sucked.
I don't have shit.
Whoa.
Well, it's a lot. It's a lot.
You posted something, didn't you?
Turkey tits.
Yeah. It was.
Where?
Oh yeah, it was traumatizing. I almost threw up.
The funny thing is, I tried to show somebody some. I didn't take any footage of our production yesterday. We did a little bit of a green screen shoot for about, I don't know, 8 hours. I didn't
10 episodes, son.
I didn't record any footage, so I had some friends of mine say, "Hey, do you have any? Can I see some footage, whatever?" So I had to go on other people's social media to see it.
Uh-oh.
And I went onto Katie's, and immediately I was on my computer,
Oh.
and then there's literally just like the first 3 pictures were all tit pics.
I know she's
And I was
awful.
like, well,
My dad's really proud of me.
yeah, I know. We
We know why your sister's the favorite daughter.
Yeah, because she doesn't post, as my dad says,
She has-
pornographic pictures.
She has no tits. She
Well,
well, you know, I have a little theory of my own why Katie called this on.
What?
Because I think she misses her family,
Yeah.
and she doesn't really have
my
her family.
familia.
She, she's away from home for the holidays
And for the rest of
and
your
for
life.
the rest of her life.
Yes.
People disowned her. Maybe certain family members are mad because they don't have as big titties as you,
Yep,
and they're just jealous.
haters.
I can see that.
Haters. That being said, you're like, I need some family in my life, and the only closest thing, how pathetic this is, that
So
this
pathetic.
is your family.
So sad.
You're like, I need some
We're her
fucking.
best friends.
It was either that or start talking to Eddie again.
And that's how
So
Oh, I want to know what happened.
Eddie's
Oh,
blocked on everything.
got blocked.
you blocked him,
You actually
huh?
blocked them? Wow.
Blocked him.
Isn't it more fun to troll him?
I'll troll stuff
Until
that
he
he's
blocked
tagged
you?
in a little bit. Like one of my friends was working with him.
But he can't see it if he's blocked.
Well, I blocked him after that.
Oh.
But my friend was like, "Oh, opening up for the great Eddie F." I was like,
Great.
He spelled unbearable wrong."
Nice.
Accurate.
Very nice.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
Katie. What I mean, other than
Loneliness. What was your reasoning?
Other than loneliness, sadness.
so the way it was kind of pitched to me was like, look, Jody's never coming back, Pride's never coming back, and then you said I'm never coming back, and I'm like, well, that's news to me, but
That was kind of understood.
well, we were understood you're in a dark place, right?
Right.
Yeah.
You're at Black Guy's house.
That's pretty
Yeah.
huge.
What
Every
happened?
Friday, Black Friday for me.
There you go. So yeah, you crawled your head out of the Weebs tunnel.
Yeah.
I thought you and Weebs were actually making babies together.
I would
Depressing.
rather die.
Well, I was trying to figure out which one of you were more depressed.
Well, Chet has said to me, like, don't go full weaves on us. Never go full weaves.
You never come back.
But yeah, I just wanted to get the old crew back together one more
Yeah.
time.
I'm just gonna kill
I miss
myself.
you guys. This is when, things were good.
For one last ride.
Yeah. And Weebs was invited, and
Yeah, so
Fine.
he just said no thanks?
Yeah,
No, he didn't give a reason. There's no way he didn't give a
he
reason.
moved.
let
He's
me pull up
Weebs.
the text.
Where did he move to?
He moved
To Las
further.
Vegas.
No.
According to him, he lives in a crack house.
Yeah, he lives.
Okay, so
And
he
not
doesn't-
just his
so-
butt crack.
So he doesn't want. So he'd rather be there than
the
here.
whole room fucking lives in his crack house.
Stupid.
No, well, I don't know the deal of his living situation, but he moved up north.
How far up north?
Maybe
North Hollywood.
north and North
Pacoima?
Hollywood. Maybe Sun Valley.
Same shit.
Okay.
Sun Valley.
Yeah.
Does he have a car?
How far is that?
Yes, he does.
So then you can.
He's not as smart as you guys.
So when I picked
His
it-
drive is still less than mine.
He's not as
Isn't
dumb
it?
as
Where's
you
Sun
guys.
Valley? How far is that?
I used to work in Sun Valley every day.
Oh.
He can make it from Sun Valley.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's where the weed place was I worked.
Nice.
The Weebs place.
She works all
Oh,
day
it's all coming out.
I knew it.
So when I asked him, he sent me 3 of those, like, one eyebrow raised emojis,
Okay.
and then said, not sure. He and Prime both unfollowed me a while ago. Not really into that.
He and Prime?
Yeah, because I was saying Chody's moving
Oh.
to
Hey,
Vegas.
but why would he bring that up when he didn't message him on Instagram lately?
He's probably asking you to follow him back.
I did follow him back.
So he said they both unfollowed me a while ago. Not really into that. They don't seem to care much. I'm down to
Ooh.
start a new show with you in January, though.
What?
I don't
Did
even-
you ask him to start a new
No, I
show?
did not.
I don't even remember unfollowing him on anything.
Dang,
but
why'd
like,
you follow him?
Is he
But I
really
do
big
rem-
now?
I do remember being kind of over just like memes that a 14-year-old girl with a broken heart would post.
Yeah.
Right, right.
So
Like he's being a little fake because he's been sending me a lot of love messages.
and honestly, what kind of an
Like a
adult
lot of
cares?
eggplants and stuff?
No, not that type of
But what kind of an adult cares about social media that much?
You're the one who fucking unfollowed him.
But like, if somebody
just muted
I
him.
know.
if
just
somebody
not
if
looked.
somebody unfollows me, I never notice. I don't ever look.
I
at
don't
who
notice
follows me.
either. I have
Yeah.
friends.
I've never
Me
looked
too.
at who
That's why I
follows
got
me. I
that
don't give a
app.
fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I
have
got,
it?
I got that app, then I had to delete it.
I have that.
It gets personal.
My
I
friend
don't
I
has
care.
that.
I don't care at all.
But you know what? I don't care if people follow me.
I don't wanna know.
Me
Because
neither.
I don't post.
I don't want to know either.
Yeah, you don't
I don't
post.
post. So I was like, I'm actually surprised that people follow me. I'm like, hey, you're not gonna get shit.
Yeah,
You're gonna get the same whether you follow me or whether you don't.
Seriously.
People follow you hoping you'll lurk on their shit, basically.
Oh, hell
That's
yeah.
the other thing.
I do.
He'll watch stories, participate in polls.
That's what she means gay.
Minimal effort.
And then we.
But that's so lame.
Well, Chet and I worked with him then yesterday.
Oh!
And
After he declined.
Yeah, well, I'm like,
Well,
they're not the ones who unfollowed him, so they can still work with him.
That's weird.
Well, he was
Oh,
getting
you guys should definitely unfollow him and see if he still shows up.
you know,
he'll kill himself.
they basically,
Then you should definitely
basically,
unfollow him.
he's like, well, he's on the fence, like, oh, I got it.
He was like, "I'll think about it."
I'm gonna play with his dick. He's gonna come.
Yeah, he definitely come. It's like the way Chody used to. No one does it better than Chody. You use me alimony.
I like big dicks.
I like that big old dick. So anyway,
What did you do? What was your strategy?
I just was like, hey, dude, come to the show.
Juggle the balls with one hand, stroke the shaft with the other.
A little fucking cosplay with the ass play.
Yeah. What costume?
I don't know. I was gonna dress my finger up as Batman. But you know,
But he told you no too.
he told me, he's like, I don't know, dog. I gotta go look. No pressure, man. Like, better get your ass over here.
I mean,
No pressure, but we'll kill you.
How you gonna get that emotional over fucking Twitter and shit?
Sweet.
You know what? I think it's just he's going through some shit. I don't think he can control himself, and he's doing everybody a favor.
He's
Everyone's
always going through some
but-
shit.
And everybody's going through shit.
No, they're
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, no, I'm
No,
going through some good
You're not
shit.
going through anything. Your life's perfect, Cody.
Yeah,
I'm happy
you're
right
out of
now.
debt.
No, I said I'm going through good shit.
I know.
You are
Like, everything's
glowing.
good.
Why still so salty though?
No, I'm not. I'm wondering why he is. That's weird.
The only people who
It's
are not
his
going
loss.
through shit is
Totally.
Prime and Cheech.
Cheech is a new father
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well. So
What?
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
heard
The
about
dog
that.
father.
Oh, that's not. Go fuck yourself.
A nice little
Dude,
bitch.
Cody got all happy.
I used to say shit like that. I used to be like, no, I have a dog. It's kind of the same
A
as having a
puppy's
kid.
way
It's
harder
not.
than a baby.
As soon as you
Yeah.
You
no.
realize how much of an asshole you
No.
were? You faggot?
Yes,
Yeah.
as soon as you have a baby, you're like, a dog is not the same thing.
Oh, did your
Ever.
baby bite you
Yeah.
and pee all over?
No,
poop all over, or
yes,
in their diaper?
Yes, no, I got shit on the first night we brought her
Yeah,
home.
yeah.
It was a fountain of shit. It was
That's what's up,
Disgusting.
Carmelita.
disgusting.
Are you still an atheist after having?
Yes, absolutely.
So you did no christening
Or a
bap-
pagan. I mean,
baptism.
You circumcised her though.
So you're
maybe. We do female
Well,
circumcision though, just to make sure she
Well,
doesn't
yeah.
have sex
Get rid of
ever.
that clit.
Yeah, no,
Are you afraid of that, bro? Of her
What?
having sex down the road?
no.
Or, at your house.
In your bed?
I mean,
Yeah, well, you're
I hope to raise a better daughter than Katie.
Nice. Come on.
I just hope to do better than Katie.
Doesn't seem likely that you're gonna raise a better
You
daughter.
see,
I can't wait to
Dave Ramsey.
babysit.
Better
Teach
Oh,
her
Dave
the
Ramsey.
tricks.
So when did you get in? After you heard our episode on Dave
I
Ramsey, you got
actually
into it, right?
no.
After you heard me talking about how
I
he's
listened to
lit,
that episode about 2-3 weeks after it came out, and I started it about
2-3
2
weeks after it came out.
before it came out.
Oh,
So,
really?
yeah. So
But you heard
actually,
it first from me when I
No.
told you about Dave Ramsey.
I've known
and
about
then
Dave Ramsey for about 5 years.
You didn't listen.
I didn't at all. So one Christmas, my uncle gave us all the Total Guide to Money, which is one of his books.
Yeah, I want that cheap bestseller.
And I said, "Oh, thank you," and smiled. And in the back of my head, I was rolling my eyes harder than I was like, just
Right.
Well-
You're so good with money.
Yeah.
You're like,
You
what do I need this for?
He's so
so-
successful.
sometimes you're just arrogant. You just, you don't want to be told, like, especially
Like,
Yeah.
by somebody that.
So it's basically the equivalent of him handing you a diet book. You're like, thanks, bro.
Exactly,
Thank
kind of
you.
like that. Yeah.
Fucking
And
My
you-
body's perfect, so
And you
and my
make
credit score.
you make all these excuses about, like, oh, it's just, I don't make enough money or whatever, and like
Yeah.
he makes more, so of course it's easy for him. So whatever, stupid excuses. But Maria read the
white
book.
privilege.
When did she read it though?
I don't know. She pulled
She
her
read it
off
on
the
the
ship.
podcast.
No.
She read it, right?
She read it like
She's still a tape
she
trail.
read
She's
it.
still donating.
She read it like 2 years ago.
Okay.
So she read it because she was pulled
But I
off the
think
shelf and she
so.
read it.
So you guys knew about it, but I inspired you to get back
No,
into it.
Yeah, no.
absolutely not.
Good thing, Cheech. I got inspired.
So you
I don't
read
even
it.
remember you talking about it. I only remember what Ernie said on that episode.
What I say?
You were
Said
talking.
listen to
You were
Dave
talking. You were saying weird shit about money market accounts and how they work, and you're giving some, misinformation of something, but I don't remember.
Of course. So
Oh,
the
that-
so
Yeah, yeah.
podcast.
But no.
when we last
So
talked to you,
so
you
Maria,
were broke,
yeah.
you
So
were fat.
yeah, and now I'm just chubby. No, I'm so fat. I've lost some weight
Quick
though.
fat though.
You were quick
Always
fat,
quick fat.
and then you were broke.
And now slow fat.
I'm down, but I'm down about 20 since the baby was born.
You lost the baby weight.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I didn't gain any weight through the pregnancy.
Really?
Yes. No, I mean,
You didn't
well, yeah,
know you
a
were
lot.
pregnant.
I went through a lot of stress during that pregnancy. So, but no, I didn't gain any weight. I just maintained that whole time. But
You take your weight.
But
You look really hot.
I'm like 20 down since then.
What? 20 beers?
I'm trying as well.
So I'm not even trying. I just stopped eating out because we're budgeting now.
Oh.
So I
You can't
shop for
afford to be fat
groceries.
anymore.
Exactly. So I eat proper like
what
portions.
principles
So-
did Dave Ramsey?
Well, so she read the book and then she decided, oh, I can use some of these principles because she wanted to go on a vacation. She wanted to take a trip to Sturgis, the bike weekend.
So you told her, hell no. Dave
No.
Ramsey would never go on that trip.
Well, I
That
hadn't read
deer
the
doesn't
book.
ride a motorcycle.
I didn't know anything about it. So she kind of used his principles in order to save up and cash flow the trip. And then she went on the trip and had a great time for her birthday, whatever. And then
She left you.
She's a
and then
biker babe, huh?
since then she's been
Wait, she went without you?
and then yeah, she went for her birthday with her friends.
Yo.
It's
She
Sturgis?
was getting banged out by bikers.
Wait, what kind of bikers? We're talking about
Yeah.
Hells Angels?
Yeah, like
Okay, not
Harleys
not
and
like
stuff.
cyclists.
No.
Cause I saw some crazy shit about the Hells Angels and their sex parties.
And how they banged
Especially
her.
at Sturgis,
I
yeah.
thought I saw Maria on the World Star.
Maybe. Anyway,
Making baby number 2.
Harley.
so then and then since then after that she paid off one of her student loans.
What?
And so I
Oh,
was
shit.
like,
How much
How much
was
was
it?
it? Yeah.
I don't remember. It was the smallest one, of course, but like 8,000 or something. But
Still.
Dude,
But
how,
so-
oh, wait,
and-
wait,
and-
how long ago was this? In 3 weeks?
What?
No, this shit.
No.
She be
This
hoeing
was
at Sturgis.
So this was a couple years ago. It took her like 6 months to save up for the trip, and then after that, it took her, probably another 6 months to pay off the loan, or
6 months?
7 months, or something like that.
$8,000? Tell her to give
So-
me your-
She's
That
camming.
So then I was.
She
So
camped?
then after I kind of saw what she was doing, I was like, okay, well.
I'm
and
gonna camp too.
she told me she was like, well, you should read the book, and I was
Yeah.
like,
Are
okay.
you a
I should.
bear?
Well, so what did you say when she said? read
So
the
she
book?
actually first
Did
I
you
joined.
Say, I heard Cheech talking
First,
about
I
that,
joined his Facebook group, and then I started listening to the podcast.
My
And
podcast.
then- no.
ADHD? Have you heard
No,
about
the
it?
Dave Ramsey podcast. And then so we were
DRP.
looking for the book, but it was in storage somewhere. We couldn't find it, so I just said, "Screw it, I'm gonna go buy it."
Ooh.
Right.
Dave
He
Ramsey
would
would not
approve.
approve.
You're right.
Mine's in the
But
already
look
got
at I
because
didn't
they're
know any of
lazy.
this. Look at the time. This is so
I haven't read the
stupid.
book yet,
But
right?
I had a little bit of extra money. Like I had got a check for $1,000, like right before that, and blew it in like 2 weeks. It was gone immediately.
You love to blow things.
And so especially when I read the book, I felt really kind of embarrassed.
You've got
But-
paperback though, you didn't spring for hardcover.
That's all there is hardcover. Smart.
Wow.
But they're not even that expensive.
But did you get
Like,
that? Did you get that Barnes and Noble
discount?
edition?
Yes, I already have that. Get that discount.
Yes.
Hey guys.
I'm so excited.
So, I went in-
Yes.
So I went in and I bought the Total Money Makeover, which is his main book, right?
Yeah.
And then I brought it out to the car, and she was like, "Oh, this is the wrong one. This is not the one we had."
Yeah.
I
But,
said,
idiot.
"Oh, okay."
That's
So
good.
then I
but
went
that
in.
was the one that
So
I
then,
recommended.
so
that
then
they
I
did on
went
the
in and
show.
got the. This is before the
Oh.
show even came out, dude. This is like
She's
a
in your
month
son.
But I
before.
thought you don't even listen. So what's the point?
I listen to episodes here and there.
Oh.
I don't listen to every
Just the
episode.
financial ones where I give them advice.
No,
Nice.
I just here and there. If it starts after a good podcast that I'm listening to, then I'll sometimes keep listening. Yeah. Sometimes I'll just
Wow.
keep listening.
That's
You
hurtful.
know.
You
No,
don't even
no, I just.
know.
That's why I don't listen anymore.
Oh.
Be back on the show.
Unoffended.
I'm just saying. I've told her before.
It's okay. You don't
Come
really
back.
give money, so you don't really.
Chody
count.
and Prime think I'm a star. Thank you.
Yeah.
Dude,
Um,
Katie, I've told you
no.
1,000 times.
I listen to episodes here and there. But anyways, after that, I read the book and I said, "Oh," and then I told
Cheech was
Maria.
right.
Okay, we don't.
Well, but then I told Maria, "You kind of been cheating a little bit, cause like."
Oh.
Yeah, she
Oh.
was
Because my,
She
because
was
well, no,
just
because like
$1,000
I'm paying bills or whatever. And she's kind of was using her income to like put it, and I was like, so now you're in trouble because we're gonna get serious. And then it's been intense.
XM.
It's been intense ever since then.
Yeah.
Oh, because
You've
you're
been
poor.
living in
It's-
it.
Been selling our
Lots of
stuff,
money.
been
Uh,
you
Is
know.
that your setup
saving.
down on the corner?
No,
You started selling stuff. What'd you?
Sold my
How's that
Apple
working?
Watch. I sold.
I always thought that Apple Watch was keeping you broke.
Your girl's body.
I got it half off. It wasn't
Still
in
too
the
much.
first
You don't
place.
need that. Dave Ramsey
I
would
did.
never buy an
Okay,
Apple
so
Watch.
I sold it. Whatever. Yes, he would.
How much you get?
Like
Yeah.
100. It was his first series.
Reeves has an Apple Watch. He needs to sell that shit.
So all right. Besides
yeah.
selling things, what are some principles that you apply to your?
That's a major principle.
So
You're not eating out.
No, it's
Not eating out.
Okay.
At all. No,
well,
no fast food.
Every once in a while, depending, but we have a budget for it. We have a limited budget for restaurants, right?
So you have everything on
for
So
20.
that
Yeah,
we look for deals.
You have
Obviously,
everything on a spreadsheet now.
we have it. I use an app. I use his app called Every Dollar. It's gonna be a commercial for Dave Ramsey.
Is it a free app?
It is. There's a premium version, but fuck it. Like it doesn't do anything.
It does ads.
Yeah, it's not even ads. There's not even ads on the app. Yeah, it just means you got to put in everything manually, but that keeps you honest. So, yeah. So,
Is it easier to lie
So
that
how
way?
you saving money?
not eating out. I cook all our meals.
That's a big
What
one.
about Maria?
I look for deals everywhere. I shop at the Mexican market first, and then go to Food for Less after. For anything else, it's
Food for Less
you know.
already at the bottom of the barrel. You're going down.
Well, dude, the Mexican market has
Well,
good deals on meat.
At the
Hell
Mercado?
yeah. Hell yeah, right?
Which one? The
Cardenas usually.
Oh,
they're
yeah.
right there.
What's
We have an
old
El
The
Super.
IE one.
We have an El Super, but it's not as good.
Is it like horse
But we don't.
meat?
I wish we had it on Tapatio.
Well, you don't know what it is, but it's on sale.
No,
No, they do. They have good deals.
it's good deals. It's just they got good produce. It's
Chicharrones.
cheaper. Like everything's cheaper.
Ah.
That's
Whatever.
the IE, right? The most
Yeah,
popular.
and they
Oh,
also
they have that one.
and you can shop there too. They all speak English
Really?
at the
Yeah.
registers. They do.
Actually,
Yeah.
stuff's way cheaper there.
And at the butcher
But
counter,
they
they
don't
all
have-
speak
and it
English.
has some good chorizo.
But if you go in there
Absolutely.
looking for some white shit, they won't.
They ain't gonna
have
have
it.
no
They
white
won't have
shit.
it.
If you want some good chorizo
Yeah.
paws,
And if they got and if
good chorizo paws.
Pause?
Oh, because it's like
oh,
gay.
oh, I thought you were saying like some pig feet or some shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like-
You're not cool shit.
But
Katie got me right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
you got to be careful though.
It's not a pause if I suck it. It's
You-
a pause if he sucks
You
it.
got to look at the dates on cans though. I got some.
Oh,
I
they're
thought
that old?
I thought I was getting a deal on tuna. They were like a year expired, so I was like, no. But just look at the dates.
Yeah,
you know.
man, he's fucking. all
Where's
that.
one here?
There's not
I
one.
don't
There's-
know. But you got like El
Isn't there-
Tapatio. You
El
got
Tapatio, yeah.
yeah, that's a better
They
one.
have good food there too. What's it
Oh,
called? They have like a
yeah.
little- yeah, they got like a little
They
Like a
sold
little
out, right?
deli
They
shit.
sold out to Superior.
I think they got
Maybe, yeah,
or
yeah.
Super, one of the other.
They did.
Superior,
You
I
guys
think.
know so much about these.
I wasn't-
You
exotic
gotta-
markets.
you gotta get
what's
on
the
it.
one that sounds- what starts
Asian
with B?
markets too are super
The
cheap.
B, Valero or Valesco?
Isn't that?
Valero's
Gas?
a gas station.
Valero's a gas station.
It's a Bush gas station.
I know, but there's
Yeah,
one
they're
with B.
always really high priced too. It's stupid.
Which one? I don't know which one. Vista? Vista Market. There is one called that. No?
There's actually one with like someone's last name. Like,
I don't know. Valdez is.
I actually did know that.
Let's just keep
It
guessing
sounded right.
Mexican
Alright.
keywords.
So what else? So you're shopping at the store?
Yeah,
Brilliant.
turned off all my retirement temporarily.
So you did,
sold
so
all my stocks.
you did do the money makeover. So you started with $1,000 emergency fund.
Got that.
And what happened
Got
to that
that
money
quick.
you got? What happened to that money you got?
Which one? That's in an IRA.
Oh, okay, go.
Yeah. That's retirement.
What about
I
like
can't touch
monthly subscriptions? Are you cutting
that.
out
Cut it all
Netflix,
off.
Hulu?
No Netflix.
We have Netflix.
Do you have internet?
Yeah, but we don't pay for it right now because it's just included in our rent where we live.
Lit.
So
Are you at your mom's house?
no, we were there for like 2 weeks, but
Yeah.
then the landlord was like, "You can't, no," so we left.
Not in.
So Mexican.
Because I guess we don't really ask. Yeah, cut off.
No Netflix?
We have Netflix
Oh,
because
you
it's
do.
cheap. It's like $12 a month.
Yeah.
So he's
But we
Ramsey with
canceled. Yes,
Netflix,
it's
bro.
fine. But then then we cut out our DirecTV.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then I use my mom's cable login for HBO and for any like cable
Nice.
channels.
Nice.
And then we have a little circle of friends that shares some passwords to certain subscriptions.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Maybe one
so
person,
like-
maybe you're the Netflix guy.
so and I have a Hulu and a
Pornhub.
DC Universe or whatever.
What? The fuck?
Oh,
You get rid
how
of
is
your
that?
PC or-
It's all right.
It's all right.
Batman Beyond, bro. I'm trying to watch that.
You should have waited.
But I haven't watched I haven't been watching anything.
No one cares. No one has.
Just working in the baby. I started working a second job.
That's what I wanted to
Whoa, there we go.
Where
Making
you
the
work?
cheddar.
Where you working?
Well, I stopped because I'm moving.
Yeah.
And that kind of came unexpectedly.
But that's another Dave Ramsey thing. Go get a second job.
Yeah, so I started selling pizzas. Or
Pizza
delivering
Boy
pizzas.
2.0.
For real?
Domino's, yeah.
Awesome. Dude, you must hook it up with some deals.
Well, I don't work there anymore. I
He
quit.
got fired.
No. I quit. They really like me. I work hard. It's a hard job though.
Yeah,
Like,
you
I-
drive
And the thing is, I
Finding parking, forget it.
basically I just double park.
Oh, well,
park
over-
fires.
over there it's not that bad.
It's all apartment complexes.
Mm.
That's the hardest part. 2,000 units.
Oh,
Try to find
finding
it, and
the
all
right
the buildings look the same, and none of the series and numbers make sense.
Yeah, you can't read.
Exactly.
Just
It's
in the
hard.
middle yelling, "Who ordered the Canadian bacon and pineapple thin crust?"
Hawaiiana.
Yeah.
So, how much did that supplement your income? Like, how much was it? Decent?
Honestly, in most nights, like
Yeah.
when I averaged it out, I made the same rate that I do at my normal job. It's just
Wow.
three times the work. Because you're working in the kitchen. If you're not on delivery, you're washing dishes, you're taking orders, you're cutting pizzas, you're sticking in boxes,
Good
you're
for you, man. That's awesome.
taking out trash, all
So
that.
what'd you do with that money?
No, I put most of it in the bank, but I already knew I was going to use the tips.
Have you done the debt snowball yet?
Yes.
Have you snowballed yet?
Yes, but
Didn't
but
than your snowball.
but it's on pause right now.
Oh, it's on pause. Why? What happened?
Well, we already paid off 2 of our
how many,
smallest debts.
how
We
many
paid off
things
another.
did you have?
It's about 7 or 8.
7 different ones. Okay.
Yeah, we're about 30 down, 30 deep at the start.
So deep.
And now?
Now about 27 so far. We've been doing it like 3 months.
Yeah.
I had a very similar.
We basically
experience
started
with
it
you
the
guys.
same day that episode came out.
Oh, when I said to.
But I did not listen to that episode
Yeah.
until like 3 weeks later. I didn't listen to it until we were well into October.
Denial ain't just a river in Egypt.
I'm just letting you guys know. I
That's
just
right.
listened for a while.
Also, I did read a book called Rich Dad Poor Dad when I was younger.
I did too, but his stuff I think
Are you
focuses.
rich?
If he's right about everything he says, about like assets and liabilities and all that, but he just focuses so much on like buying real estate that like
Yeah, but the fundamentals are
yeah, but it never connected with me because I was just like because the whole time I was just like, oh, well, I don't have money to buy
I don't have a
real
dad.
estate. Like,
Yeah.
I don't have rich dad or poor dad.
I have no
Took
dad.
any dad.
I have no dad and no house. Like, how am I even gonna start this? So.
I'm a
Dave,
poor
I think
dad.
Dave Ramsey stuff really resonated with me more because it starts from
It's
like
very
you're
practical.
0.
It's whatever.
You're at 0.
Very
Like here's a
practical.
way to get out of
There's
0.
the thing is the way I saw the book was it's the way my angle was. It wasn't just about real estate. It was just the fundamental the fundamentals
Yeah.
on how poor people view money versus how rich people view.
Have you read the Total Money Makeover yet?
No.
Well, you should.
No.
Well, I'm good. I'm gonna buy you the.
This podcast brought to you by Dave Ramsey.
No, honestly, because
Gordon Ramsay.
up until then, I
For real.
had tried to do a budget. I obviously didn't know what the fuck I was doing, and I
Right.
didn't.
Well,
I wasn't
The
disciplined
reason
about
why
it.
I hired a CPA, so
Yeah.
He's good. You don't even think
Yeah,
about
the
it.
thing-
You haven't
You
cut
just
back
don't
on
think
your
about
monster budget.
I set a monster budget.
What's your monster
Yeah.
budget?
Yeah, like
You're
Six.
gonna
Halloween
die.
passed.
Is it 60?
that's cut in half. I
Yeah,
was
you're gonna
spending
die.
$120 a month.
You're gonna die.
But I don't even use it all.
What?
You need to go to
I
Costco.
don't use the whole budget.
what?
Jesus.
A lot of our budget rolls
Is that why
over.
your leg's shaking right now?
Yeah.
I'm always
What's your Coke budget?
I don't do coke.
As you sniff.
Never.
It's just monster.
Yeah,
Monster
your
Coke.
monster budget's still up there.
Actually, I started drinking a lot of coffee.
Wow, because it's low calories.
Because he cut back on monsters. Right?
Yeah.
Take the coffee.
You know, also.
No, I cut way back.
I imagine not driving across fucking town once a week helped with
It
the
helped
money,
a lot. Yeah, the gas and stuff.
She's
But,
like she.
but then delivering pizza is spending gas there. But at least I'm making money.
Yeah.
Because you don't pay shit.
That's
Just kidding.
true. No,
It's
you're
true.
right.
And how the
No.
tips.
Big tips up.
Tips? It depends.
Pause.
It depends.
Pause. Thanks, Katie.
You like them tips? What who gives you the best
Get a
tips?
flashback.
You said you like those white
Monetary
redneck
tips. White rednecks give the best tips.
What?
And worst
Sometimes they'll
tips?
tip ahead of time. I had one order.
Tip ahead?
I had one order that was a $15
That is the
tip
tip.
before I even, because they order online and they can just give a tip ahead of time.
Yeah. I like to give
So before I even delivered it, I already made $15.
I like to get cash.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
How much? How much do you give?
Yeah.
I give $2.
Minimum 5. Minimum 5.
Damn, nigga.
Ernie's a big tipper.
That's
Honestly.
good.
I'm not.
No, I would like. I
Well,
would like
unless I sit
delivery
in
to
the
your
table.
house.
If
Oh.
I'm not sitting at the table, I'll give you like $2, nigga.
What about pickup? Are you guys tipping pickup?
No, don't tip on
I
pickup.
hate that.
I don't
Yeah.
understand why
pick up. Like if
sometimes
you order something, go in and get
carry
it.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
sometimes
do.
What are
people
you tipping
do.
it for?
Sometimes people put
That's what I'm
tips,
saying.
and I never asked, but I wanted to say, where did those tips go?
You know,
Yeah.
they'll all get in a pile and everyone splits them.
No.
We didn't. Or maybe it goes to the insiders.
Like the
Yeah, it
cashier?
might be
I
the
always
people that
put
make
zero
the
on your
pizzas.
cash.
Yeah, if you're carrying out,
Even
There's
when it
always
comes-
a line for it though, and I'm like, I feel like kind of
it's hard.
weird putting 0, but I still sometimes I'll leave a
No.
dollar.
If you're carrying out, no, you tip because
Well,
they're
convenience.
they're rushing to deliver your pizza and they're using their
Well, yeah, I
car.
just tip anyway.
all
But
that.
one of the things that I've learned over the years is to mark 0 on the actual
Yeah.
receipt and then give them cash.
Yeah.
Because then that way, when they report tips,
Yeah.
they don't have to report that.
A lot
Yeah,
of times don't have cash though. I feel like for deliveries I'll do between 15 and 20% depending on what it is.
at the end of the day, they cash you out anyways.
Prime
Prime's
Time.
like $2.
$2. It's a
So-
set rate.
Prime
Fuck that.
Ramsey over
And
here.
like,
Yeah, but you
damn.
have to report all your tips.
And then
You
give me
report
no
one.
water. Fuck that. They're getting $2.
Yeah,
Empty
they-
service. Man.
They give you the delivery fee and the way they did it, they give you the delivery
They
fee
did? They
and
do?
your part of the delivery fee.
What's
the
your
delivery
part?
fee is $3.99.
I understand.
Your part's $140
So wait,
per delivery.
so per delivery you get $140 and then it's
Plus
whatever the
whatever
tip
tip.
is.
And then so they
minimum wage.
And
calculate
minimum wage?
they calculate up all your tips and then you just cash out either you owe them or they owe you, depending on
How much pizza you eat?
Wait, you owe them? For what?
depends on who pays for pizzas and cash.
You see,
You
you
just hold all
slip
your
in
money
that
till the
pepperoni.
end.
I see, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
you
just
ever-
responsible for your funds.
Did you ever
until
take
the
any
end of the
fruit?
night. Sometimes you get free pizzas. I got like 3 free pizzas. And some bread.
Dang.
You love
Love
carbs.
I love carbs. It's so good.
So, is there anything?
So
Those
take my-
Parmesan bites,
Well,
bro.
Say
Yo.
Cinnabites, excuse you.
Parmesan
What
always.
are people sleeping on the fucking
Domino's?
Domino's? It's lit that no one knows about.
Sleeping on?
Nothing that you're like, oh shit, it's fire.
No, not really. I mean, their pizzas
Dave
are
Ramsey
good.
would be
I
disappointed.
would not eat their pasta.
Of course.
I like
Why?
Damn. Why not?
It's all like
Yeah.
it comes in a bag and it's all like half cooked already.
Yeah,
It's
but-
gross.
Nigga, the fucking gonna make
It's
you
gross
fat
as
back.
fuck. Don't ever order thin crust
Why?
Oh.
because they just come in like frozen discs in a box.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not
I
even
like
real
the thin
dough.
crust.
This is the best.
Yeah.
I like
Hand tossed or
pasta
pan is
Yeah.
good. That's
I
real.
got one
That's
yesterday.
fresh dough that's like
So
delivered
pan,
daily.
the pan or
Yeah.
the thin crust and everything else could go fuck off.
What about the specialty chicken bites?
They're all right. I mean, it's all you know.
Second of order pizza.
It's all
Jesus.
it's
Hey,
all
Cody,
like
go get us a pizza.
Do you still have
the
your employee
chicken's. The
discount?
chicken's all right. No
What about the
cinnamon
sandwiches?
ones are pretty good.
sandwiches, whatever.
Those brownie cookies?
Delicious.
Yeah.
Sometimes people would order that and then they would cancel their order. We already made it, so we just got to eat brownies. Put them up there.
I like to be put in quotations. Somebody ordered.
No, you have
You
no
would do
idea.
that from a
You have
your burner
no
phone.
You have no idea how many people order pizzas and then never pick them up.
You
Constantly.
But they pay ahead.
Sometimes
They have to.
no.
They don't.
You can put cash when you pick
Oh,
up.
that's right.
Yeah. As a lot of
So
times,
do you get the
a
pizzas?
lot of times you get orders from people, and it's just like their app is still hooked to like the store where they used to live,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
or
yeah.
they just look it up
Idiots.
online, and for some reason like
It took them to
then like one guy called us, he's like, hey, like they ordered for delivery, and we looked, and it was like Lakewood, and we're like, we're not delivering to Lakewood.
How does it even let you? It
It's,
shouldn't even allow you to.
I don't know.
Well, your
Glitches.
delivery radius is booked up.
Yeah, for real. But you know what? This podcast is brought to you by Dave Ramsey.
And
Yeah, but it's been lit because honestly, before then we were struggling. Like every check, like we were down to the wire. Like on the Monday of the week of payday, it was like, we have anywhere from $15 to $50 to get through it. Zero in savings, and now
Well, it's just.
and now it's like we have. It's weird. I look at my bank account, I'm like, why is it? I always get nervous. Like, why is there money there?
Yeah.
'Cause I
yeah,
stopped-
that would make me so nervous.
Because I stopped eating out.
Yeah.
No,
it's a big one.
you know, you always have these things. You have to man up and quit being a fucking baby, dude.
Yeah.
It's fucking, stupid.
No, you have to be an
immature.
adult about
So
it.
what's the biggest
Like
thing
you're a baby.
that's changed? Or that
I'm
biggest
just-
thing that
You
you
have a
did
kid
that
now.
helped?
I'm just intentional about everything.
Because you have a kid now.
Yeah,
and then if
that's
you
the
fuck,
why.
If you fuck your money up, you're gonna fuck that kid up.
That's the why.
Yeah.
I want to teach.
Before you're like, oh,
Well,
I'll fuck myself
look
up
at
all day.
my parents fucked. All, I mean, I think all our parents did probably.
Yeah.
Like my parents never taught me about money. They never knew. They didn't handle money well.
That's
They
true.
didn't know themselves. Their parents never taught them about money.
Sure.
Right?
I
Like
agree.
my grandpa was great with money. He never taught my mom because
She could
her
read.
husband was supposed to take care of that, right? At that time.
Wow.
And then my dad never learned about
How
money
old
because.
are you?
But then, my parents had me late too.
Because they didn't really want you, and then you just
I
surprise.
don't know. And then my parents, and then my dad, his mom was a drunk and his dad was out at sea, so
And you never
he
met
never
him.
got to learn about money.
And he
No, I
hated
know.
you.
No, I'm not trying to say that.
So I mean, I feel like I started too late, but at least better late than never. And
It's not
and
too late.
and
I mean, you're
and,
only like 16.
and my daughter's not going to
Yeah, you
know
can't collect
what
your.
debt is. You know, so I'm going to teach her how to do money right.
No, absolutely. Look, I'm not trying to like, point, like, well, why aren't you over this?
No,
way?
I don't think you are. I'm just.
Well, I mean,
I'm agreeing with you.
It just, yeah. What I'm really saying is that what have you really taken away? What's gonna happen next time you hit Muddy Waters again? You know, because
Well, we have an emergency fund.
Yeah, they saved up. But he's really asking when you're gonna donate to Patreon again.
Yeah.
That's what he's really asking.
When I'm out of baby step 2,
What's baby step 2?
that's snowball.
Oh yeah,
God, you don't even know?
I forgot. I'm doing it too.
This is
snowballing.
Yeah, sure you
I
are.
snowballed.
Do you have your
last night.
1,000 already?
Snowballing deeper into
well, see,
debt.
the thing is, I feel that
I do have my 1,000.
the general principles of like that kind of stuff is very like.
It's what a CPA does. He doesn't worry
I
about
was about to say, I was like, it's fundamental, you know what I mean? And those fundamentals, I feel like I have down. I mean, I have like, granted, I
Down
was
syndrome.
when it comes to personal finance, business finance is another story, right? And it's crazy to fucking see this because there is no fucking right or wrong time. It's just there's a moment when you get it and you're ready to fucking receive the word of fucking God, and
Well,
you're not.
Open your heart.
Honestly, it's funny that you say that because the reason I rejected him for so long is
I
because
talked about him.
no, is when my uncle gave it to me. My uncle's a big Christian, and I knew that Dave Ramsey
Oh,
was
yeah,
a big
he's-
Christian and
yeah.
he talked about Jesus a lot.
Yeah.
Big.
But if
And
he was a big Jew, it would be different.
Absolutely, I would listen all day. I would have listened to the first thing. If he was, yeah, if he
Jews
was
are
a,
funny.
And you said money.
good with money.
good with money.
Choose have money.
But that's the thing is all the scripture he quotes is Old Testament Jewish advice about money. So that's just.
Galatians like.
So
I was dumb for it though. I just ignored the Jesus shit.
Yeah.
Now.
So Cody did it. I'm working on it. Katie, what happened to you? Your dad's been telling you this since you were a
Because
kid.
she likes cocaine too much.
I never buy
Whoa.
cocaine.
No, you just trade sex for it.
Yeah.
Atta girl.
So she doesn't do it very often.
But someday I'm gonna try it. Get
What
a little
happened, Katie?
smell.
How's your life going? Because the last thing we heard you,
It's not
you were
It's not improved.
you were quick fat and you were
Yep.
broke,
Yep.
Quicksand.
and now
It's the same.
same season.
Still not speaking to my mom.
You should read this book.
Yeah, I need to.
Her dad read it to her. Fucking
He didn't read it to me.
At night.
Let me get that book. Drop it off on your way to
I
Vegas.
let my friend borrow it. And,
Okay.
oh God, he hasn't. I don't even think he's finished
Filthy
it.
Chucks.
Audible.com.
He started.
Andy?
He's
Andy
no.
Patino?
Fuck that guy.
He's
Who? No,
You're
one of
doing
my
Mariah
friends,
Carey.
and
I
he
don't
was,
know her.
and he started a little bit, and then next thing I heard, he bought new phones and hasn't
But
even got
you bought
the
a phone. You can't buy a phone.
I cash flowed it.
Ooh, what does that mean?
So
Keep
Mar-
recording
Maria-
that.
Maria's- Maria's phone was falling
Cash
was
flowed into the
was
phone.
she had a 6 and it was falling apart and it was not working right, and I had done everything to it just was messed up. There was problems.
If only she knew
So-
someone who worked at the Apple store.
No, I did everything I could, but it was time for her to upgrade. So I traded her phone in, and I had saved my tip money, and I
And
bought
you
this,
bought your own
and
phone?
I used
Fuck
a
yeah.
discount that I get through work, and so I paid very little for this
What
phone.
about Carbolita? What's she rocking?
What do you mean?
Wait, but what happened to your wife's
She
phone?
does have an Apple ID, but she doesn't have a phone.
She has an
Like,
Apple
you got to use all her credits.
I
She's got better credit.
I made her an email account and Apple ID the first day she was born, just
Maybe
so I
an
have
email
it.
account.
You email her like, oh, Carbolita.
No,
It's
You chat
good.
everywhere today.
I might
And
like
you
we
could
might
do like
we might email pictures
Yeah,
and
you
stuff
could,
to our
you
life.
could
That'd
do
be
like
cool.
a notebook situation.
Yeah.
She could read it when you're dead.
But it was mostly so that
Anything
so
now.
I can secure it and then she has it and I don't have to worry about it and I control it
What do you
already.
mean?
So when she's old enough and I give her like a device, it's already set up and I already control the account.
Oh, that's not weird. Do you have
I
life
really-
insurance?
Not yet. Well, I have life
Maybe
insurance
step
through work,
number 8.
but I need to get like separate terms for sure.
That's baby steps.
So, Katie,
So that's the
what's
next-
your
that's one of the
update?
next
Update us where
Yeah.
you are at.
So you're feeling better.
Rock bottom?
What?
No improvement on the black hole.
No.
Why are you always talking about her vagina?
Yeah, he loves it.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
judge
Great
me.
update.
No, I mean, things have been bad, and I've recently got anxiety as well, which I've never had before. And panic
Oh, that's fun.
attacks.
Did you get an actual panic attack?
Yeah,
Did you think you were gonna die?
it was awful. I
What
was
what
like-
did you feel
Where
like?
were
Where
you?
were you?
I was
Yeah.
in my car. I was about to leave to go to.
So you
a
weren't
party.
driving yet.
Wasn't driving
That's
yet,
good.
and all of a sudden, like, I felt like
What was the first thing?
my heart was beating really fast, and I like couldn't
Yes.
breathe, and I
Short
was
of
just,
breath.
and I was like, I thought like, am I having a heart attack? Am I gonna
Probably.
die?
That's what was really happening.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
My left arm
Just
was
my arteries.
tingling.
clogged up.
She's like, I'll
I
pick
got
it
a
up.
sharp pain in my chest.
I kind of felt like when I started to have a bad mushroom trip,
Oh yeah.
like just this is not good, and just like you just feel really fucking. I felt really weird and just out of it, and I was like, yeah, I can't do this.
I remember my first panic attack made me feel like an asshole afterwards.
Mm.
Because I thought
And it was
people.
right.
Because before that, I thought
You're like,
people.
do we need to go to the hospital?
No,
They're gonna think I'm
'cause
crazy.
Before when people would say they had anxiety and like they had a panic and they couldn't go to work or whatever, I was like, fucking breathe and get over it. Like be an adult.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
Yeah, it's
knock it
stupid.
the fuck off. And then I had one and you have no control over it.
It's horrible.
And I was at work and it came on suddenly and it was like
Yeah, it's
same thing. My heart was racing. I was short of breath,
Weak
and
mind.
I had this, and it was just this overwhelming feeling of I need to get out of this building or I'm going to
you
die.
feel like a caged animal.
Yeah, and I was like, I need to go, and they were like, what's wrong? And I was like, I don't know, I just need to leave or I'm gonna die. And somebody's like, I think you're having a panic attack. I was like,
Yeah.
cool, can I have that outside? And I went outside.
What
and
happened?
It was crazy.
With yours.
I mean, I luckily was outside my apartment. Like my car was
So you just
parked
went back
outside.
inside.
I just went back inside, and I was just like,
And then curled up on the
Fine.
floor,
yeah, just.
So what? And afterwards, how is the anxiety?
took a Silkwood shower.
It's been a little bit better lately, but it was really bad for a while. Like I don't really go anywhere. I don't go out anymore. I haven't been to the
Oh, so you're
improv.
agoraphobic now?
I haven't been to the improv or the store in probably over a month, which is really weird for me.
I know.
But there was times like when I would go out, I'd be in the Uber and I would like start to feel like panic coming on again, and almost be tell them like turn around, take me back home. Like I just like you're just like
Yeah.
it's a horrible, horrible feeling.
And when you're at home, you're good.
Not really. I mean, that's just mostly depression, which I'm used to. But anxiety is new to me. I've never been like an anxious person, and so that
Is it the LA pressure?
What
I don't know.
What are you doing?
Not much. That's the thing. All the stuff that's going on with me right now, it's all happened before, but it's never like my anxiety is so bad. I felt like I was disabled. I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to get a job because I can't function.
You were
like
such
a
a
normal
weak bitch.
person.
Get your shit together.
Oh, you said you felt like an asshole.
I did to
You
a
changed
point.
right now.
But like people who are like it's so bad I can't fucking work. Like start meditating. Go for a fucking
Well, I
run.
think I need
Like do something.
I need like a therapist and probably
Yeah.
to be medicated, but I don't
Oh,
have insurance.
absolutely. Obamacare.
So it's
Get
all-
that
it's
shit
all-
before
it's all-
MAGA
it's all-
happens.
It starts with food. So you eat right food.
Yeah, stop eating so much dick.
Dick is not the problem. So anyway, what's going on?
No, it does. Honestly, like I.
What,
Like,
dick?
no.
It really does
He's
help.
right about it starts with food. Like since I've been cooking all my meals, and it's not even like I'm trying to eat super healthy, but it's just eating home cooked
So
meals.
like when
and
you
not
leave
eating
tonight,
out.
when you leave tonight, you just can't just go through Carl's drive-thru.
No,
You can't.
I'm not going to.
I also,
Okay.
I'm also convinced
I
that
have barbecue chicken at home. Like why would I
Oh,
do
course
that?
you do.
let's go.
I'm also convinced I have an ulcer, so I just like
That's fucking sounds like anxiety
diet
talking,
too.
right?
Well, I just no because of it. I really don't lately. I haven't been eating that much
No,
because I don't really get hungry, and when I do, it's just like
It's
it's
fast.
really
Just fast. Just don't eat anything.
That's food.
You can do a fast. Do a fucking 30-day fast. You'll feel great.
it sounds good.
You save all kinds of money.
Yeah.
Mm,
Be fucking skinty.
You gotta buy new.
Snatched.
All right. Casey, man. Prime, what's going on with you?
Seeing
Last
shit,
thing
working.
we heard,
Prime's
you
lit.
were quick fat. No, you were working on a movie set.
Yeah.
What? What movie?
Well, you was
I
working
want to
with.
say
Did you
it.
get kicked off the
You
set?
said it on the show, right?
Yeah, but
Okay, this is my crazy.
something else happened, so I don't want to talk about it until the contract.
Oh, there's
Oh,
contract
shit.
disputes.
You're not talking about till it's inked.
Yeah.
It's inked, then we'll talk.
Yeah,
But your buddy's still doing
still
well?
with that, yeah, big time, man.
How's your family though?
Family's good. Yeah, everything's looking good.
That Big
so
Bear
far.
trip looked amazing.
It was amazing.
Well,
Like
not
I
gonna
love
lie.
like a fucking cabin like that. That looks.
Fun.
Oh,
You
man.
got the indoor pool. I saw
Yeah,
you
steamy
tubing.
indoor pool.
Indoor pool? Wow.
Basketball courts. I was like,
So
that
what
got
happened?
me.
So what happened?
Did you
was
go snowboarding?
Nah, but I did the slide.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That's fun.
Were you in like an inner tube,
No.
just on your butt,
No, it was one of those
like a tube?
tire shit, whatever.
Yeah.
That's
Tire
an
shit.
An inner tube.
Yeah, but it was
like
dope.
she
It was
said,
dope.
an inner tube.
It was really dope.
So
How were you? So this was like the Big Bear trip was like.
It was Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
We
Cool,
decided
cool.
something different instead of cooking and all this shit. We used to say.
That's fun.
Are you have a new kid?
Nah, I'm good with. I'm done with kids.
Did you get it snipped?
No, hell no.
So you are gonna have it.
No, we're not.
Are you blasting in?
I mean-
No, I don't mind aborting the kid.
Oh, that's a lot to put your wife through just to
No.
not get
He's
snipped.
just saying, like,
Yeah,
people
but
do
it's
it,
still
but-
like it's rough on her body.
You're like,
I'm
I'll
just
spend
saying.
$300 to come in you, bitch.
Well,
Like,
we
that's
are
a
very
lot.
careful. We are very careful with that because we do not want them to get.
It's not hard. I don't understand how people like, oops, no, because for years I didn't have a kid because I
It is
intentionally didn't want to have a kid, and then as soon as we decided to have a kid, we had a kid.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
pretty
so
simple.
So you're not dropping loads in there?
No.
You're a liar.
We're just more
it's
careful.
got that.
We're more careful.
Pull-out game
It's
is
got
strong.
Planned Parenthood on
Yeah.
speed dial.
Yeah. Every morning you put a Plan B in your coffee.
Hey, whatever it takes. Man. Nah, 2 kids is just perfect for me.
Yeah.
2 kids, I want no more.
I don't even know if I could do 2.
When's Carbolito coming?
Huh? I don't know. I
Just
don't know.
one? Just one
I don't
sucks.
know. I don't know.
They're gonna turn into
Here's
a
the thing.
real weirdo.
Here's the
And
thing.
you're gonna be rich, so she'll be a spoiled little piece
I'm
of shit.
4 months in.
Weren't you a,
I'm really tired. I can't even think about doing
weren't you a
this again
single
right now.
single
Yeah.
child?
Like I think
Having
par-
one child sucks.
somebody told me
Single
once.
mom.
Somebody told me once that parents get amnesia after a couple years and they forget what it's like having a newborn, and then they decide to have another kid. So maybe that'll happen. But right now, I couldn't even think. I can't think straight. Anyways, I'm too fucking tired. It's a lot. Having a baby and working 2 jobs is rough.
Are you still fucking?
I'm sleeping when I can. I'm lucky if I get a couple hours some nights.
Let's still
Relax.
drive by the school park.
Going back. For the podcasters, this is 20.
Oh, are you kidding me?
So
Are you
kidding
you
me?
abandons ADHD and starts its own.
Are you talking out of podcast?
No, but I'm looking
Oh,
for
oh.
the sounds.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Amber Rose. She
Yeah,
knows
yeah,
them.
yeah. No, I remember that. You told us
Yeah.
that, but I thought you were fucking talking on the podcast. I was
No.
like, oh hell no.
Nah, I produce and
The prime suspect.
You belong
still
to
going,
us.
or what?
Yeah, still going.
You bring us
It's-
anything like I requested?
Yeah, where's my shirts? I'm fucking wearing
Next
this
time.
old shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's still
what is this shit?
going, but I am looking for money to invest in it, so I'm working on that.
Nice.
What I want to do with it.
Are you
It takes
still
money.
making?
Every day? I still sell every week for sure.
Yeah.
But it's just like I want to change it up. I'm just tired of doing the same shit. It comes to a point where you need a bigger profit margin.
Every time I wear the high shirt, I have like 2 of them. Everyone's always like, "That shirt's dope."
Yeah,
Not that
that's
dope.
one
I had a lady stop me, like walking out of a store, ran back in to tug on my arm to tell me that she's from South Central because it's where the South Central shirts. And I was like, "Oh, cool. I'm not. I'm from South
And
Corona."
the 1980s
That's
one.
it.
The 1980s one with
Yeah.
the pile of coke.
Oh, that's a good one.
People always
Yeah,
talk
that's
about
a
that
good
shirt.
I wore that
I'm
one
just-
last week.
So let me get any of those. You got?
What?
I
Why
do
you always
have
trying to
some
get
laying
free
around.
shit? Pay
Dude,
him.
That one discontinued, but I do have some names.
Fine,
Dude,
I DM'd you
fucking send me them,
specifically
dog.
for this reason.
Yeah, bro. Hey, next time you're gonna throw a bag of fucking shirts away, just drop them off in the car, bro.
Yeah. Or
But,
Beverly
Or
yeah.
just let me
Grove.
know when they're on the corner. I'll go pick them up.
Or bag ass.
Vegas.
But yeah, I'm working on getting funding for bigger shit. I'm just tired of doing the same shit.
Yeah.
And it's now it's only myself on the price of it, so it's kind of hard.
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
So
Are you
yeah,
hiring?
Start your own brand.
not yet.
yeah.
But,
Give me this job real bad.
but yeah, I'm still kicking, still working there,
Nice.
and it's good. It's progress, but
Mm-hmm.
it's good. Life is good right
Dude,
now.
yeah,
Yeah.
did you just save money for the trip, or what'd you do?
Some of the total
or for
money,
the big
drop
bear,
off.
the big bear
Yeah.
thing. Me and my two sisters paid for it, so
Nice.
because we all went.
Is anyone commenting, Cheech?
Oh my god, I didn't know.
Idiot.
Where is your social
Do you
interaction?
ever do those things where because I used to work at Trader Joe's and they used to have these fucking money saving things.
Nice flex.
It's like a fucking what was it called? Like a gundia.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
that shit
yeah,
where
where
you
like 10
fucking
people get
move the money
together
around?
and they each
No,
pay
no,
100
that
or
shit-
whatever.
that shit's
Oh,
great.
It's a forced savings account.
Patreon's lit right now. I didn't even know.
Damn. We've been letting
Yay.
everybody down.
Well, Cheech
Rudy
has.
says, "Yay, everyone is here." Wait, where's Weaves?
Well,
Rudy, Rudy, Rudy.
Diane said, "Hey guys."
What's up,
Oh
girl?
my god, Diane says, when you guys would say he should post such depressing posts, he'd say things like, if you don't like my posts, unfollow me.
Oh, and so I
take his
did.
advice.
That's what
Yeah.
happened.
Then
Thanks,
he's mad about it. Oh shit.
thanks,
Great point,
Diane, the
great
fan,
point.
because I'm too high to know
Why
what
does
I did back then.
why does Cody sound like he's at the bottom of a well?
Because Ernie
Should I call
apparently
Lassie?
messed up the sound.
I didn't barely. We had the sound down because we did a pre-show,
Oh hey.
and we didn't adjust the volume still 50.
Whoa.
Oh, if anyone's still watching, just let us know.
Yeah.
Because that was a
Jeez.
long time ago.
Yeah.
Oh no, it wasn't that long ago. It was like 20 minutes ago. They're still watching. They're good. Mel and Gavin are watching.
Yeah, I saw Ernie walk over there and he had a
What,
weird look on his face, like I
I
fucked
knew
up.
it. Hey.
You did. You had this weird look on your face.
The only
Not
time
my
it's
fault.
See, here's the
He
thing.
only
Here-
turns
here-
on the mics for people that donate.
Here's the thing: is that when it comes to this show, we're a team effort now. We don't just point fingers like you do. And I know that's a
Wow.
defeatist attitude. And I know Dave Ramsey would never approve. Just saying.
That's
Team
true, yeah.
Machichi.
Yeah, that's the new name.
That's what she calls her chichis. Actually, my chichis.
Machichi.
So how was Thanksgiving for everybody?
Good. Ate way too much.
Yeah.
We went to 3 different places.
Right. And you
Like
got
to
all
see all
free
the family.
food. That's another Dave Ramsey tip. Is
Yeah.
just fucking go to families.
No, I paid for breakfast for my mom. I paid for breakfast for my mom, but then when we go to
2 for $4 Mickey D's.
when we go to her grandparents' house, we take Tupperware with us
Smart.
because grandma cooks for like 30, but there's like 9, so there's like 7 pies. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking want some bomb ass pies.
She does 3 different kinds of meat.
I did.
Where you
Every
going?
year.
Where you going?
I went to Marie Callender's.
Yeah, hey, it's pretty good though. I went to
Oh,
Black
that's
Angus
good.
one year for Thanksgiving, and it was awesome.
Well, no,
Black Vegas.
I just went to buy pies.
You went to Fresno?
No, there's a Marie Callender's.
No, man.
No, I stayed in town. My sister's in Riverside,
Oh, nice.
so I was around.
Oh, you didn't even say what's up?
I
Cool.
did. Just didn't respond to my text.
No,
I hit you up on your Apple Watch. Yeah, so it was good for me. I mean, I made a bunch of fucking.
Did you make your biscuits?
I made my biscuits.
Oh,
dude.
shit.
I made biscuits. I made
Some
the
gourmet
turkey.
biscuits.
Just buttermilk, just classic buttermilk. You know what I mean? Did the biscuits,
Turkey?
turkey as well.
Ramsey style?
Ramsey
style.
With nothing on it.
I stole the turkey.
I did. I let it
He
rest for
cash
2.5
flowed the
hours.
turkey.
I let it rest for 2.5 hours. I made a lit ass gravy.
Damn, so what time did you guys eat?
Yesterday.
Man, I want to try fried turkey.
I've tried
Me
it.
too.
can be hit or miss. Some people you
Okay.
can leave it in there too long, just like in the oven.
Yeah.
I've had it like that where it's kind of dry.
Yeah, I've had a dry one too, but it's just like any turkey. Though.
Yeah, it's basically if you overcook it, it's fucked anyway. So,
Yeah.
but it
What'd you end up cooking?
me, I
Good
cooked
looking.
ham.
Yeah.
We didn't do turkey.
ham.
We didn't even do turkey
Why
because
not?
of the
Thanksgiving
salmonella.
What? You were
Dang.
cook it.
It was all romaine lettuce.
It
and
was all-
ham.
It's
Why
just
you-
rain roll
that's
in
why you have
lettuce.
to cook the turkey. You don't eat it raw,
She
stupid.
didn't. My mom
It's not
didn't want
turkey
turkey.
sushi.
So
You know ham can have trichinosis, right?
Yeah. that's
Chicken
why.
who?
Trichinosis?
You don't have the pass.
The Thanksgiving I went to also didn't have turkey, and I was devastated. There was no turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing,
What?
gravy, or green bean casserole.
Then what did they have?
What'd you go to? The shelter?
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Cheez-Its and a
Skid Row.
fucking
I went
granola
to
bar?
my dad's cousins who I used to live with, so it was just them and their grandson.
What did they have?
Ham,
Okay.
We heard that.
cheesy
I
potatoes
made
that were
that.
really good.
Yeah, that's good.
Carrots,
What?
asparagus,
Okay.
I like all
cranberry
those.
sauce,
Okay.
and pumpkin pie.
There's no like bread basically.
No bread, no like buns or rolls.
Are they carb free or what?
No, it was just there's just the two of them, so they weren't gonna get a whole fucking turkey for.
We
It was still good, but I'm not crazy about ham. Cheesy potatoes were fucking
Ham's
bomb.
good. I'm
Ham
still,
is good.
I'm still
But I
rocking
was-
them ham sandwiches days
Yeah,
But
me
I,
too.
I had turkey and stuffing and gravy
Yeah.
like in my head, so
Oh,
I
you're
went the next day. I
disappointed.
went to Ralph's and got like the rotisserie turkey breast.
Oh, I do. I still ate turkey because I do 2 Thanksgivings too, and then.
Badass.
Oh
You
no,
gotta do
I
it.
did 2 Thanksgivings.
Yeah, you
After
do one
grandma's, we went to
at
our
this-
mom's.
this
You said
family.
you went to 3.
I did breakfast. I said
He
I
went
ate
to
3
just-
times. I
oh.
said I had breakfast with my mom, and then grandma's at her grandma's, and then her mom's.
Way more than 3 times.
I had 2.
Oh, yeah.
I had 2 plates at grandma's,
Nice.
and then at her mom's, she made a Cornish game hen for everyone. Asparagus, stuffed
They're
potatoes.
Stuffed potatoes.
No, stuffed mushrooms rather.
Ooh.
Sweet potatoes.
I don't like sweet potatoes.
Corn, I think, mashed potatoes. She did a lot of stuff. I ate like
Stuffing.
Oh,
I pooped so much the next
Christina
day.
made
Love
Randy
it.
Kruger's mac and cheese.
Oh,
It turned out bomb.
how'd it
It was
go?
fucking.
How'd it go?
What's the recipe? Because I
Can
I
you send
struggle
that
with
to me?
making
I have
a
it. I
good
can
homemade
send it to
mac
you.
Yeah,
and
can you
cheese.
send it to me?
It's fucking bomb. I'll put it in the group text.
Dude, mine
Thank
was
you.
late. I didn't use fucking recipe. It's just cheese.
Can you send me
Yeah.
your biscuit recipe?
And well, if you
I've
listen
never
to
done
last week's
biscuits.
episode, he explains the whole process.
Okay, I will, but I still need the recipe
That's fine.
to follow.
And it was good. It was really good. I've been eating off that for days, man. I think it's all gone now. I've just been eating like I ate Thanksgiving basically 3 days in a row.
Yeah,
It's
we
so
love
good.
it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I had a turkey.
I'm gonna have
pot
some
pie.
ham when I go home.
I had a turkey pot pie the other day.
I thought you had barbecue chicken.
I have that too.
I saw one of my friends made Thanksgiving leftover egg rolls.
Excuse me.
Egg roll.
Oh, I saw that on
It
some like
looked
food
so
blog.
good. He just like it was
Yeah.
like he put cranberry sauce in there, which I wouldn't do, but it was cranberry sauce, mashed potatoes, stuffing, turkey, and gravy, and then he rolled it up and fried it.
I
It looked fucking
I
delicious.
saw one thing where they.
burrito.
I saw one thing.
Cultural appropriation.
Chunga, bro.
I saw
Oh, yeah.
something where
Love
they.
a chimichanga.
I saw a thing the other day where they put like turkey, cranberry sauce, stuffing in like ice cube trays, and then made ice cubes with gravy in it, and then put that in the middle. Put that in the middle of mashed potatoes, and then deep fried it. It was like, and then it
What?
gets all hot and everything. It's all like Thanksgiving
Gavin's
dinner
still
and all.
watching us, by the way.
What's up, Gavin?
What's up, Gavin?
Yo, Gavin.
Gavin, fucking tell us what's up.
Gavin, I'm sorry about your car. It was rough.
Oh yeah, you got a car.
Yeah, and apparently you love that car. I don't get it. All those Australian cars are kind
That's
of weird.
racist.
Don't tell.
Gavin, Cody said that you have a weird looking car and you should have gotten an accident.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
I said I'm
He
sorry
said
about
that
his
in the
car.
group
I just
chat.
said it just looks weird. They look
Dude, those turkey leftovers are fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you know, because I'm a big fan of turkey sandwiches in general, but like when you get sliced deli meat, it's like it's good.
No, but
It's not the
it's
good.
same.
but that
But
roasted straight
You
up
literally
burnt.
just, you just pull the fucking
So
meat
good.
off of the fucking and make your sandwich
Uh,
with mayo and
on
fucking
sourdough bread,
so
and the little cranberry sauce.
Is everyone coming?
I don't put cranberry sauce. I
Oh, you're a
I don't
faggot.
fuck with cranberry sauce.
I like to make fresh cranberry sauce because canned shit is
We
bullshit.
had the fresh stuff at
Once-
the one I went
Once
to.
I
and
did,
was
once I
like-
learned how easy it was, there's no reason not to
not
make
that
it.
The shit that comes out of the can
It's
really
delicious.
grosses me out.
Yeah. Well, that jellied shit that people
Yeah.
slice,
Oh,
gross fucking garbage people. Those are the same people that eat canned green beans.
I'll do that.
Garbage. You're disgusting. But you're from Wyoming, so.
You guys heard of that pill prep?
Oh my
Excuse you?
god. Gigi thinks this
I
is
swear
the-
I'd never heard of that
You
before.
think-
Have you heard of that?
What is this?
for someone
You
who
ever
gets
heard
fucked in the ass by dudes a lot.
Oh,
you
is it
should know
that?
about
Is it
PrEP.
that like
That's
HIV prevention one?
Yeah. Which is
Yeah.
not new.
It's not new? I never heard
What?
about this. I literally heard about it.
There's
last-
TV commercials on.
What
for it
happened?
all the
What is
Yeah.
time.
it? What is it?
Tell 'em.
It's like a pill you take to not get AIDS.
It
Yeah,
suppresses.
It's like a daily pill, right?
I think so.
You
I
have
already
to
have
go-
AIDS,
yeah.
so I'm like, whatever, who cares?
Whatever.
Yeah, you can get it twice though.
Spread the love.
Super AIDS. No, I never heard about that.
Is that what's been holding you back from living
Yeah.
your true gay life?
Yeah.
Like, now I can't get AIDS. Bring on the dicks.
They're like, hey, wait, we found the cure. They're like, no. Oh, we found something we could drain your fucking wallet for like the rest of your
Yeah.
life. Then
Dave Ramsey wouldn't take that pill.
Dave Ramsey would just get AIDS.
Yeah.
AIDS.
It's great for weight loss.
You know how much less you're gonna eat when you have AIDS?
For real. Yeah, you don't even need those white blood cells, right?
Still looking for a plug on a tapeworm if anybody's got one.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, all right. That's about.
So, all right, half of the episode, the audio was fucked for 50 minutes.
Damn it.
Wow.
Great.
So,
50?
yeah. So we'll talk to you
Wow.
guys later. We'll do the prime report right now, and then we'll call it.
Is it that time?
Are we doing it right now?
Because I
I
know.
want Prime to read all the stories, like, for a new little fun thing.
I thought we were keeping it fast.
Oh, I don't even know if I have access. I just set this thing
It's the same access. You should have.
I mean,
Yeah.
none of us can read. We learned that from the dramatic text reading, especially Chet.
Especially.
So are we
That's
doing the
one of
prime
my-
report?
One of my favorite clips. Cereal.
Are we doing the prime report? Oh shit.
I miss Cody being a bitch in the group chat.
I don't know why you guys didn't have a group chat then. Which one is it?
Yeah, it's the prime report. Please allow me to retort. Yeah, this is my last resort. Everybody knows that we're the one for news. Yeah, don't try to snooze on this fucking motherfucking prime report. Yo, please allow me to retort. It's the prime report, bitch. Allow me to retort, bitch.
The Prime Report is brought to you by
Prime suspects.
ThePrimeSuspects.net.
.net.
Lies.
Dang.
Please enter code ADHD for 20% off
That
and
is still active.
KDH,
Yeah.
KDH Weaves for
21%.
21% off.
Or
I
add
don't remember the
machete
percent.
for 200% onto your order.
Straight to the Patreon.
Straight to.
How many of those did you get though, Prime?
What?
Those ADHD
None.
password codes?
I'm gonna check right now.
Oh, really?
But she needs
No, let's not do that now. Not in there.
Is it gonna be to this price?
No, I don't want people to think we're balling.
Nobody
Yeah,
thinks
we don't
that.
It's too many to count. The computer can't even count.
Whoa. Let me get that 40% off code.
Oh, there's a 40% off.
What?
Oh, shit.
That's just for Cyber Monday.
It's KDH Prime.
Man finds $7.5 million in storage unit he bought for only $500.
Wow.
That's some Dave Ramsey shit. He would be happy about that.
Snowballing.
A man who purchased a storage unit at a Southern California auction got way more than he bargained for, according to a story told to Dan Dotson, star of Storage Wars. Dotson said a woman came up to him at an event and told him a man her husband worked for bought a storage unit from Dotson for $500 in October. There was a safe in the storage unit, and after 2 attempts, the safe was opened. It contained $7.5 million in cash.
Yo.
The new owner was contacted by the lawyer and the former owners of the storage unit, Dotson said, after initially being offered $600,000 for the return of the safe's contents. The new owner agreed to a $1.2 million reward.
Finders
Wow,
keepers,
yeah.
losers fucking weepers.
Who
Wait,
leaves
wait.
that in a storage unit?
Who even reports it? You find that money, I don't go to talk to
And
anybody.
who has
Get a
7
duffel
point?
bag,
Yeah.
put it in a fucking duffel bag, and
Get out.
leave to
Little
fucking
duffel
Mars.
bag.
Who
Boy.
has 7.5 million in a safe and doesn't pay their storage unit rent?
That's wild.
They're like,
You know what I'm
I lost
saying?
the
Like,
key and the money that I needed
I
for
forgot
the
the
safe.
gate code.
Cut the fucking lock. Like,
The
no.
money that I had in the safe was to fucking
How
pay.
fucking retarded are you?
$7.5 million.
And the guy, dude,
No.
Probably at the dispensary. Huh?
I wouldn't give any of
Oh,
it back.
Because you can't use
I would
banks.
wonder where they keep their money.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
'cause
give a
banks are like,
dime
nah.
back. I would say sorry.
finders, keepers, losers, weepers.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Have a nice fucking life.
If you bought it for $500, that is
That is a
fucking
good
profit.
return on investment.
Wow, I like
You could
using all these
snowball
crazy
all of
terms.
your debts.
Oh, I'd be out already.
Man.
I'd be in baby step 4, 5, and 6.
Dang, and then you'll be back on the program again once you blow it all.
No. No, it doesn't stop for a while. Even after you get out of debt. Because then there's more steps.
It's okay, bro. You're gonna fucking trip on one of those steps.
Dang, he'll be back.
Why you hating, dude? Why you hating?
It's like nice.
Ooh. Tease of your own prep.
Who the hell was I hating on? Damn.
Everybody, bro.
No, just you.
Okay.
Did you access it?
Access what?
The
Oh,
report?
yes. Is it my turn? I forgot how this works.
You go back and forth.
Kim Kardashian West says, I was high on ecstasy when I got married and made my sex tape.
The Ratchet Report.
Oh shit.
Already? On the latest episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, during a conversation with younger sister Kendall Jenner and Scott Disick, she revealed that she has used ecstasy. Yeah. Like, that's a surprise?
Seriously.
I got married.
so much of it. She's that down.
She says, I got married on ecstasy the first time. I did ecstasy once and I got married. Kardashian West, now a mother of 3, added that the drug use happened more than once. I did it again. I made a sex tape. She said, like everything bad would happen.
I don't think that's what most people do when they take. No one's doing ecstasy like, let's go fucking get married. They're like,
Let's make a
let's
sex
fuck.
tape. Yeah.
I think she was doing it just so she could get through it, right?
Yeah.
She wanted to
Did
do
it
it
only
anyway.
last like a week?
She wanted
Her
that
marriage?
money. She wanted the publicity.
No, her first marriage, she was like,
Oh, her
19.
first marriage, not the one the
Who was she
basketball
married?
player.
she's on 3. She married some like agent or lawyer or manager. No, so I think it was like a music producer. She was like 19. Then she married Chris Humphries and then Kanye.
That's where I thought the Chris Humphries one. That's what I thought she was on ecstasy. I don't know. I don't honestly. At the end of the day, Kim Kardashian is pretty whack. She's like her sister.
She doesn't really party. It's like maybe
Her
you should
sisters are
start
bomb.
doing ecstasy.
She
again.
used to be hot.
Yeah.
When that first video, she was hot.
I think she looks way
I
better
think
now
she's
than she
hotter right
did.
now.
She
What?
if you
No,
go
she
back, if you go
doesn't.
back, if you look at pictures when she was like
No, it's exotic.
bopping around
No.
with
Exotic.
Paris
Now
Hilton,
I-
she looked not cute.
No.
No, I'm talking about like
No,
season
I'm talking
3
about the
of
sex tape. Now she looks like a freak.
That sex tape, they were both chewing gum in the grossest way.
I
It really bothered me.
Damn, you would see that sex tape and just notice that little shit.
I know.
You have like.
They're like, babe, look my pussy. I watched it a lot.
Boy, you touched yourself.
Yeah.
Seriously, don't stop.
Go to the next story.
Speaking of nasty, new Lion King trailer scores record views in first 24 hours. I haven't seen this yet.
What
Yeah.
is your problem?
Isn't it just
Oh,
like
we're gonna play it? Okay. Should we play it first
Oh,
and then
play
read
it.
it? Okay.
Nah, it's not play.
Play
It's
it.
exact like the animated version.
it
No.
The frame for frame, actually.
But it's so good.
Yeah, it's
How
Frame
come it
for
doesn't
frame.
play?
Let's not play it because there's no point. There's no point.
it's exactly the same
Watch it
except
later.
it's CGI.
Watch it later.
It's good.
We'll play it.
No, we're not even plugged in.
Okay, fine.
Just read the story. Watch it after.
The trailer for Disney's upcoming Lion King remake scored record views online following its debut on Thanksgiving. The new teaser for the live-action reimagining of the blockbuster 1994 animated film nabbed 224.6 million global views in the first 24 hours,
Ooh.
coming in second to the 2017 trailer for Avengers: Infinity War, which drew 238 million, according to Disney Studios.
No,
it
that-
looks
People
awesome.
were talking
It does look
about,
awesome.
is it really live action?
No,
Is
it's
this all
CGI,
But
but
they
it
call
looks
it
real.
live
But it
action.
looks real. It's not like drawn animation.
I
It
didn't
looks
know.
real.
I honestly didn't even know when they're like, "Oh, Beyonce knows came on," and
I'm happy that they have Mufasa the same voice.
Yeah,
That's cool.
That was awesome.
James Earl Jones. Is
But you
over there.
can't have child Jonathan Taylor Thomas doing Simba,
No.
which is
He's older.
I know. What a sexy little cub.
I don't know who's doing his kid voice. Donald Glover's voicing him.
Is
Yeah.
I think,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna watch
Yeah,
it.
he is.
Yeah,
Oh, you don't
Simba?
like him?
Cool.
You said you're not gonna watch it?
It was Danny Glover.
You don't like Donald
No.
Glover?
He's a thief.
And
Yeah, I
then
don't like him.
John
I love him.
John Oliver's gonna be Zazu.
Zazu.
Oh,
Who's-
the-
who's-
I did a lady.
Rafiki.
Who's
Bum
gonna be?
bum.
Was it Timba? what's his
Timon
name?
and Pumbaa.
Timon.
Same
Seth
people?
Rogen
Matt
Oh,
Damon.
right.
Who was it?
and Billy Eichner.
Oh, wow.
It's Billy
They could
Eichner's
have still
Timon,
got
Seth Rogen. is
Nathan
Pumbaa.
Lane and what the other.
And
Scar.
don't remember.
Scar was kind of hot in like a bad boy way.
It was Jeremy
also an
Irons the
animal.
first one.
I know, I'm into bestiality.
No,
What?
the cartoon.
Oh, you act like you didn't think Nala was hot.
That's Beyonce.
He's like, got Nala all over that.
When they were rolling around, they're like, are they gonna fight or are they gonna fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Have you heard?
The sexual tension on his floor.
Have you heard Lil Dicky's Lion King rap?
No.
It's good. He like basically just does like a rap synopsis of Lion King. It's pretty lit.
Yeah, he's pretty dope.
Let's play it.
But you know what? You know what isn't dope? I think this movie's gonna be whack.
No, I think it's gonna be fun.
Really?
I'm not that
I'm excited. I got
about it. I need to
goosebumps.
watch
You know-
the
You need to
trailer,
watch
though.
the trailer.
You know,
Cause I got goosebumps.
it was
Why'd you get You said that like 20 times.
I get goosebumps
Oh,
every time.
Who's
I'm probably gonna get him again.
Who's Sarabi?
Who?
Sarabi.
The mom.
The mom. You remember
Oh, I
his scars
remember.
like Sarabi.
Probably
He was so
Oprah.
mean to her.
First off, I love the fact that you haven't fucking seen shit for movies, and all of a sudden the Lion King comes up and you're quoting characters and dialogue
Right.
What the
and all this
hyenas?
shit.
I
Is
know.
Whoopi
What?
Oh,
Keegan
shit.
Michael Key is one of them.
Jesus.
Hmm.
First off, I'm surprised you guys both know. First, you know so much
No,
about Lion King.
forgot.
It's kind of weird.
Who doesn't know everything about
Dude,
Lion King?
Nobody.
Well, you know what?
Jesus.
You're too old.
No.
Well, I don't
you
know
are
why.
so-
I don't know why
I-
Cody knows about
No,
it.
that was
actually.
right when I
I
was
was a
From when he
kid.
was
No,
I was a
babysitting.
kid.
I was a
Yeah,
kid
you were a
too.
kid.
I was a kid.
You were like
I
40.
no,
I was too
I
old.
wore that CD out of the soundtrack. I listened to it every day.
You already had an
Okay.
ARP membership. By the time
How
Lion
did-
King
I was
came
a
out-
kid
when
when
did
it came
come
out.
When did it come out?
Let's find
94.
out.
94. Okay.
Yeah.
I had a toy
That was fun.
from, I think it was Carlos Jr.
Yeah. Well,
I
how
had
old
that
were
for-
I
you?
watched it. I liked it. I memorized it and did it myself too.
How old
Like,
were you?
guys know.
Well, nobody's diddling themselves.
Okay, well, I found several characters very sexy.
I know.
Really.
It's because you're deprived childhood.
But
You
how
haven't
old were you when it
engaged in
came
one
out?
time. I don't know, like
18?
No, you're probably like 10.
No, that was like 13.
Because I was like
No,
7.
I was like 11. You're right.
I was like
yeah,
7.
11.
I was also very attracted to Aladdin, but he is a person.
How old were you, Cody?
42.
12?
Hey, how are you younger than him?
Wait, I don't know. I'm doing the math. Hold on. I was 13. I still loved it.
That's a
I
little
don't care.
old. For
I don't give a shit. I love cartoons
That's
still.
a good
I'm
movie.
not saying
I
didn't
still
love
watch
it.
It was a good
cartoons.
movie.
I didn't say I didn't love it. I just said it's just weird how well you could read.
Did you cry when Mufasa died?
I did. I'm not gonna lie.
So upset.
When I watched it in Spanish, yes.
Whoa.
What?
It's 10 times
More
more
dramatic.
sad. That voice actor's way better than JTT.
You don't speak Spanish.
Oh, it was
Say that.
still, it was the
I didn't
saddest
tell
thing I've
that.
ever seen. Oh, it was heartbreaking.
Oh, mi paches muerto.
No, no, it was more like,
Oh.
it was, oh, no. Yeah, it was pretty sad.
El Mufasa.
Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah, we watched it in
Shut up,
Spanish
Joe.
class.
So what other ones
Really?
were you able to watch, Kitty, other than Lion King on repeat? apparently?
Aladdin.
Aladdin,
Yes.
Aladdin was dope. I love
Yeah.
it.
You definitely wanted to fuck Aladdin, right?
Oh my god, absolutely.
Oh, fucking street rat.
When I worked at
I don't
Disneyland,
buy
I used to go backstage for the live show and mess around with the genie masks.
Right now.
Oh.
I was
Oh,
wondering.
I was just around with. Like, I was just
Exploring
running
the
away.
theater.
I used to put out the Jasmine costume when she was
Uh,
strapped in the.
Climb up on the
I
elephant.
thought you were gonna say when they're.
No,
fucking
we were just
changing, I
like
used to watch
after
them.
hours. We would just explore places we weren't allowed
Used
to. You
used to wear
know.
all the bras from the Jasmine.
Yeah.
Wait, he said when he worked at
But the
Disneyland, he
red
used to
one.
explore places he wasn't allowed to.
Like we went into the
Children.
we went up into the Matterhorn when it was down for like rehab and
Nice.
Mhm.
checked out the basketball court. Went through Indiana Jones.
Awesome.
Went through
So
Haunted
good.
Mansion. Fun.
Oh, shit.
I mean,
Good job, Susan.
tell me you weren't attracted to Jasmine.
That's just the way it is.
How is he?
I think it's time to get ratchet.
Oh, what?
Oh.
Yo, it's the Ratchet Report, bitches. Ratchet, because we know we got switches. I seen that shit. Ratchet motherfucker, ratchet.
Do we need to plug it in?
Ratchet.
Yeah.
No, you don't. This is literally, I see this right. We're done.
It's the same problem we had before,
I
right?
love it. This is I see
Same
this one.
shit.
It says straight dirty. Couple caught doing some extra nasty shit in the street.
So here's my theory. He this guy has his fingers,
He's fingering
his hand down the back
A
of her
girl's
pants.
pants.
He's
And he's
fingering
either-
her butthole.
He's either fingering her butthole right now, and
He's like
he's getting in there though.
he's tickling it.
He's digging.
What the? How do you know he's
Smell-
fingering?
Oh!
I was just about to ask, how do you know he was fingering her? If she turned around and smelled his
He
fingers.
put his fingers right in her face and she sniffed
So
it.
here's
Smell your
my,
butthole,
Oh,
baby.
shit.
here's my
Smell
That
theory.
was
sweet
M. Night
that
Shyamalan
butthole
shit.
is.
That
I
was.
did not see
Because I
that
thought you
coming.
could have just been grabbing a handful, you know?
Well, he was fingering it.
Oh, he was got more than a handful.
Here's my theory.
He's getting them dingleberries.
He just did a little fucking butt sex. He fucking did a little anal cream pie.
Oh, I
And
love a cream pie.
That's a
Then-
deep
Where did they do the butt sex though?
Dude, this is the reason why. It's like, look, let's go get a
And
fucking ice cream after butt
so
sex.
weird.
And then they went out in public. They're waiting for their Uber, and he's like, "Hey, want to smell your butt?"
What if she was just
She
like?
wasn't surprised or angry.
What if she was just like, baby, I think my butthole might stink. And he's like, well, let me check.
Oh.
See, like,
It's somewhere else.
I don't know how close you are in your
That's fucking
relationship.
I'm not that
disgusting.
close.
Bitch,
Like-
what that smell like?
I'm not that
I
close.
feel like I'm really stinky. Put your finger in.
Let me smell it.
That's awful. That was
alright,
gross.
So was it
White people are
Was it
weird.
him or was it her who requested? You know, the guy was just like, "Oh, let me get in that ass."
No, it was the guy for sure.
I think he was
But
doing
she was
it.
into smelling it.
Yeah, I think he was doing it, and he was like, "Do you want to smell her?" And she's like, "Okay." And she turned around, and first he kind of lightly rubs it on her shoulder, like maybe getting off a little.
Oh,
crust. So gross.
A little shit nuggets.
And it was definitely. I mean, you guys can
Flick,
watch
flick.
the video,
Blech.
but it was definitely the butt. It wasn't. He wasn't.
I don't think he was deep
He wasn't
enough to
deep
get.
enough.
He could have been doing it the old bowling ball.
I don't think he.
I don't think
He
he was.
could've.
I don't think
enough.
his fingers are that
I
long.
think he was just.
Oh, you know, he could have some. Real
She's too
pianist
fat
hands.
for that to be like. No.
Isn't she not? is she
She's
not-
chubby.
she's-
thick one.
She's thick, but look.
Maybe he
But
has a longer wingspan than you think.
Obviously, she's a good girl.
Comedian, she says.
And she didn't.
Yeah.
She must not have smelled that bad because she was kind of like. "Hmm."
And they're in the middle of a
I'm
parking
telling
lot.
you, dude. They had just fucked. They had to.
He's-
Just
he's
fucked.
in there
Like an
pretty
hour.
No, I think
Like
they
30
didn't
minutes before.
just fuck. I think
No,
they're
no,
about to fuck.
Not like.
Oh, he totally wiped it on her shoulder.
I told you there was a little. Some
He
little-
tried to do it all discreet while she was turning
Alright.
around. He's like, "Oh, it's
There
just
was some-
accidentally brushed," but he
There
was
was some
like,
residue.
"Ew."
They were at home and they're like, "Hey, let's go get some ice cream. All this fuck first," and then he does some
No.
anal cream pie.
Yeah?
Then they go get some ice cream, and then he's like, "Yo,
Nurse fingering his own chiz.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
What do you think is just natural fucking butt shit? There has to be something there.
Maybe.
Maybe she has a fucking butt plug in now. I don't know, but there's something.
Maybe, yeah,
There's
maybe
a layer
it's
we
just
don't
a butt.
know.
Maybe
Oh,
she's like,
yeah.
my butt plug is coming out. Can you push it back in?
Maybe.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
maybe.
maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe
Smell
I'm
it,
go-
smell
maybe,
it.
maybe I'm gonna fucking throw up. That was disgusting.
I was
Those
watching
people
a,
are so fucking nasty.
I was watching a porn today where this girl was giving a real sloppy, spitty blowjob,
Why?
and then she baby birds the dick spit into the guy's mouth.
Blech.
The dicks.
I think that's
Oh,
a small snowball, right?
Yeah, that's what Cody's doing.
That's a Dave Ramsey original.
I don't think Dave Ramsey would
Then he-
approve.
Dave
He loves
Ramsey
you.
did.
It would
into her
approve. It
butt.
doesn't cost you any money. It's your nickname.
It's free, so you
I
He
just
does.
had-
He would say always stream your porn. Don't Don't
I just
pay
had
for
never seen that, like a girl, like
So you're saying she
Take-
cut the cum and then spit it
no,
in
not
the
cum, just
it. Just
slobber.
the slobber
spit.
spit.
She
The
was the
slobber
pre-cum.
spit. The
She was
pre-
producing a lot of saliva.
Oh, just her own like fucking.
And she's like on the dip, like really getting
How
in there.
again?
Oh, and
Way
then she
slower.
spit in his
Hey,
mouth.
hands
And
on
then
table,
he's
please.
like, give me this, give me this, like, and she spits into his mouth.
Wow.
It was
I didn't know we
so
had drops.
Yeah, we do.
See what I did there? Drop tops.
Raindrops. You know what? This Prime Port has been
It was a
Yeah, that's
good
it.
trip down
Enthusiasm
memory
lost
lane.
it.
It was this is the best episode you guys have done in a while.
awesome. Yeah, you know what?
Agreed.
I would agree, except that we've been here.
Well, that's his own
We've had a
bad.
beer.
I wanted him to be here,
No,
but
it doesn't matter.
I did want him to be
Why'd you
here
stop following me?
because he told me to.
Yeah, he did.
So
He did.
Did he really?
yeah.
You're the Terminator because you told me to.
So I mean, if you don't want me to,
What? Yeah.
and who cares about social fucking media? Just show up. Quit being a little bitch.
Is that a Dave Ramsey thing too?
No, it's just I don't see the big deal.
Well, it's also like it's a very.
Like, what are you, a 14-year-old fucking girl?
His Instagram page just like very much contradicts itself all the time. It's either like I'm so lonely and I have no friends, blah blah, and then it's like you deserve the best and only you can believe in you. It's like pick a lane, bro.
Look, there's my Instagram feed is like three things. It's food.
The Ryan Fair.
It's
The haunt.
it's
and
food.
Snapple facts.
It's pit bulls and dogs
What?
He
It
Yeah.
was
loves-
our dogs.
He loves Mr. Worldwide.
and and butts mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Instagram's for, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Butts,
butts and food mostly,
butts,
and animals.
food, dogs.
Well, stay tuned
Yeah.
Friday for the quiz. Spanish
Oh
and
shit!
Oh.
Which
Cody's
what
last
is it?
Spanish and baby safety.
Oh, baby safety.
Prime's got a baby too. You can know.
Yeah.
I took the babysitting course at Beloit Memorial Hospital and
Oh.
got a 100% on my test when I was
Oh.
12 and nanny
So
for
if
several years.
Cody
And chose,
loses, he loses the baby.
yeah,
Oh, I hope I
we're
get
gonna
it.
we're
Never.
gonna
Just
we'll
kidding.
Moses your baby into the river in a basket. See what happens.
There's always a fire station.
Nice. There's always money in the banana stand. Friday and Lav, he didn't get it. That's right.
He doesn't watch the rest
He
of
doesn't watch that
development.
white
I only watched 2 episodes.
It's why.
It is.
So-
You've lost the title of Mr.
It's
Manager.
only it's manager.
Mr. Man. Well, guys, we'll see you guys on Friday.
Okay. Goodbye.
It's Friday, guys.
Oh,
Jesus,
what?
we
No,
can do it right
we're
now?
not doing
Okay.
this.
We gotta get high
Let's just get it
first.
right over with.
Let's smoke a
Are
blunt.
you doing? You're trying to do that for real? That
Yeah, why not? I know. That's
All your
that's the
quizzes are
point.
whack.
Well, look, I'm
Yeah,
not expecting.
smoke
I'm
a
not expecting anyone to stay for this quiz.
I'll do it. I
Including
don't
you.
care.
Yeah. So.
I mean, I gotta be
Well,
up.
do we have
Look it.
Friday?
I have to be up early tomorrow, but it's my last day at work, so I don't give a shit.
For real?
Yeah.
Speaking of which, let me get your discount, dog.
I still have discounts. It's not like
Let me have it though. What do you
No,
need?
he wants your big.
I have to put the order in for you, so you have to trust me with your credit card number.
Oh,
That's how it goes.
yeah.
But I'm not gonna spend on. I mean, I'm just gonna put your order. I don't care. And then delete that shit.
Which one again?
If I didn't, if
I
I,
want that new Mac Mini, dude.
Oh, shit.
if oh, dude, it's nice.
Yeah, it's
I'm,
$800.
whew, it is a long overdue refresh, and they did a good job of it.
Yeah,
They did a real good job.
So
Yeah, it's powerful now.
what do you get out like 15%?
15% for friends and family, but I can give you 25 because I'm not buying a computer this year.
Nice. We knew you were a good friend.
Yeah,
I take it back.
I don't know if I get a discount on. Oh, I just can't do EVB Plus. I think I still get a discount on it.
On what?
On the Mac, I have to look.
Oh, what?
we didn't.
It's too new.
We didn't used to get a discount on the Mac Mini. No, it's because it's like considered the lowest level computer.
I
But
let you give Eddie the discount on the Mac Mini. No.
maybe.
And what's so good about the Mac Mini?
now?
Yeah, the new one.
All solid state now.
It's all,
'Cause that-
all SSD.
So it was
now.
the last refresh was 4 years ago, and the drive they put in it at that time was slow for the time. It was already like a 3-year-old like technology, and it was a spinning disk hard drive. Now
They
it's
say,
all.
they say we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
We'll be
Ow.
right back.
Are we doing one?